others, Daphne's, their children too. And their children forever true.
What's going on, YouTube, man? You niggas know how we rockin' with it. Get your guns up, get your funds up. You wanna op shit, your mom stick, bitch. By the best lightning, man, out here, man. Destroy the elite faggots and the leader fag out today, man. We back at with another video, bro. So I got, well, really two topics today, man. We gonna be covering the Kai Cenat issue. Not really issue, but incident, I should say. I gotta start cherry picking my words better. And the whole issue with well, it's not really an issue. I wanted to cover what happened in Tekken, the two new characters that came out Sunday. I didn't even know about that shit, but I knew about it because it got leaked. I knew about Dissidia and I knew about Raven, but I didn't know that, I didn't know how she looked. I didn't know who she was. You know, we getting some more, you know, so unfortunately, with Dissidia's, nationality, I don't think Katarina might not be in the game because she's from Peru. It's like Katarina, I believe. And you know, see, there's semblances of Josie there. There's semblant, but Josie is more. I mean, I guess she physically looks like Josie a little bit, not in the face or nothing, but you know, she remind me like of a not so cringe Josie. Oh my God, Josie is cringe, bro. Josie is so weird. Man, but other than that, like, I can't give y'all too much information on Dissidia because the character's not out. I haven't played her. She's a brand new character. But Raven, when I played him a little back in the day, I remember Raven. Oh yeah, his back one, his little 443 launcher. I think that's 3, right? Tekken notations are hard. Man, there's been a lot of bro. It's been a long time since we've seen Raven. People are going to be asking, "Yo, man, is Master Raven still in the game?" And I think that's a valid question to ask. So, like, according to everyone else's opinion, Master Raven may not be in the game because, you know, because of, you know, look at Jack 8. Jack 8 has a lot of Gigas' attacks, and along with being just Jack, you know what I mean? And they all speculate this, you know, like, because this is a reoccurring pattern in Tekken games that, like, you know what I mean. This is a reoccurring pattern in Tekken games as a whole, you know. But excuse me, I gotta scratch my ear. There we go. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think it's dumb. Like, we should have a really big roster. You know, being Claudio, you know, showing us that, you know, Noctis may not be in the game, which hallelujah. All praise Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Thank God. Get him out of this game, bro. He does not belong in this game. He can be in Soul Calibur, but he don't belong over here. You know, that's like saying, man, let's put Dante in Tekken. You know what I mean? Like, why? Why are we putting Dante in? Like, why are we putting weapon users in Tekken? Well, I mean, like, I guess you can make that argument because Yoshimitsu exists, Kunimitsu exists, because they have existed before Noctis was ever in the game, and they use weapons. You know, but as for Azucena, I wonder. Let's say if I'm +5 or something, would her parry allow her to evade in a +5 scenario? You know, so if you're back at the wall, right, and now you's running too, and you in a crouch state, and I use down 4 or something, with that same high crushing, well, I mean, my bad, that same low crushing little double hand boot attack she got, come out and crush the low, even at being that negative. Now, traditionally in Tekken, that's not a thing, because when you are negative, like, there's no way to beat those numbers, except for not pressing something. You know what I mean? And apparently chickening has been taken out of the game, so traditional, like, parries from, like, Asuka and all that sort of stuff is just, you know, like, legacy parries and things like that are unreversible at the moment, but still, it still is the closed network test. There's going to be a lot of changes before the final version of the game. This is why Harada wanted all of our insight. Bloodborne reference. Wanted all of our insight on, like, the game so far, the community, the YouTubers, etc. I do believe like chickening is something that needs to be back in there. That, you know, like something that, you know, like something that easy to do should have some form of penalty behind it. The easier it is to do something, the more negative it should be. It should be, you know, but that's not how Tekken has always been, right? You know, look at Fang Wei and his low and his lower-thon, you know. Anyway, man, I done talked enough about Tekken. Let's get to that Kai Cenat issue, bro. My bad, not issue. Stuff that happened in New York, man. I mean, it don't really surprise me, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. It don't surprise me. Kai Cenat knew this was gonna go down. He know how he. I mean, like, if you know, like once you become a content creator, you know your fans, you know your haters, and you know your fans. You know what they're gonna respond to. Like, if I wanted somebody to say something, I can be disrespectful and I can get a response out of you. You know what I mean? I understand how words affect people. I understand that, like, you know, like how I can, like, get, like, make people come in, right? And I can make certain things happen. You know what I mean? You know, I can make certain stuff happen. You know, it's just like, you know, like this mild gaslighting. You know what I mean? I guess the right term would be gaslighting. But, you know, It's crazy just how much influence one person can make happen in like who knows how much real time that was there, right? Like he told them not even 3 days later, thousands of people showed up and was like, "Yo, you giving away PS5s?" And people were hanging on the edge of his vehicle, hanging on the edge of his, hanging off his truck while he was trying to drive away. All kind of like real crazy, bro. Like one of the funniest things is when the security, when the New York NY, like the fucking police were lifting him all out of the crowd, bro. They picked him up like a little kid. You know what I mean, brother? It's a scene where like you see him, bro, and that's all you see is that nigga balled up like a little kid, bro, like he a little toy ball, and they just lifted that nigga over the people, bro. I was crying. Niggas out here, bro. Motherfuckers was out here dancing on cars, bro. I shouldn't be laughing at that shit, but I mean, it's not funny, but it's funny. It's funny that us as a people act this way. It's funny that us as a people are this way. You know, it's not funny, but it's like we shouldn't be like just I mean, like that's why when I get up in the morning, bro, where I go, right, like I like I don't like I mean, like I will go to Walmart during like the normal times of the day and all that shit. But I prefer to go like in the morning or something. Because all these rowdy kids, man, I'm gonna fuck around and catch a case. You know what I mean? Like all these rowdy ass kids out here like jumping on bikes, recording themselves with basketballs, jumping, walking down the aisles and shit. Just where the fuck are y'all parents at? This is why when I say shit like that, bro, I'm not just targeting one demographic and individual who feels like they need the internet to be seen. I'm talking about all people, right? Like where the fuck are y'all parents at? How the fuck did you become this way? You know what I mean? I'm not just targeting a letter group here. Even though I probably just said it was a letter group, that's not really what I meant. If I should say it that way, you know what I mean? Like it's just like, come on, man. Why do people act the way they do? Hell, like like we can see how wicked motherfuckers can be when like there ain't really no actual consequence to their very being, because look how they act online. That's the problem. It's always been the problem. The internet has been the problem, and the lack of parents in the home. Lack of caring parents, I should say, because if your parents cared about you, they, like you probably would have got some type of discipline when you fucked up or you tried somebody in real life, like how you do motherfuckers on the internet. But you probably don't have no motherfucking discipline like that. You know what I mean? That's why, because they're not disciplined. They just do whatever the fuck they feel like doing. You know? But man, like, that's why, and it's sad because these are grown people now. These aren't even kids, bro. These are grown ass adults. These are motherfuckers who are old enough to procreate. These are motherfuckers who are old enough to come out here and make money. These are motherfuckers who are old enough to know wrong from right. It's sad that, that's how black folks are. And, hood, well, I wouldn't say black folks, that's how hood hard ERs are.
couldn't have gone
You know what I
better.
mean?
We hope in the face of despair.
That's sad.
That makes us strong.
That's terrible. You know, more than likely, Kai Cenat gonna end up taking the rap for all these people.
That's how it's done.
You know, it was nothing more than something else, you know, like, and I see all the other streamers online defend, you know,
You have my thanks.
co-signing, trying to co-sign with, man, just get over it. It was only a $3 bag of chips. I'm like, what you mean get over it? Why the fuck is he out there stealing to begin with, and he don't, and he got money, he don't need to steal, he's just doing it. The fuck out of here, bro. You niggas got everything tangled and priorities all kind of fucked up, man. Man, this been the Savior of Souls, the best lightning main out here, man. We'll catch y'all in the next one.
The messenger is standing at the gate, ready to let go, ready for the crush of the messenger. Too late for whispers, too late for the blush. The past is mercy when the future's glow. Kneeling journey dressed in the cloak of shadows. The hunting's grim.